are, you need to check us out at MaximumBodyTraining.net or on Facebook at Maximum Body Training. We take all different fitness levels here, work you in small groups so you get the most out of your time. It's not a traditional gym, pay by the month, and you get one-on-one training. You're mixed in with young, old, different shapes and sizes, so come join us.
Hey, my name is Brittany and I work at Slopes Barbecue. I've worked here ever since I was in high school, so that would be 4 years now. I absolutely love working here. I love the people that I work with. We all treat each other like family and we're all really close. I love the customers. I love seeing new and returning faces, and I love the families that come in. And I love seeing how the children have grown and how the families have grown. And the best part is that I know what they're going to order, so I can never get that wrong. So come by and be part of the family, and I'll see you at Slopes.
Isn't this exciting? We have Mark Matheson, owner-operator of Slopes here in Cartersville. How you doing, Mark?
Great, Dave. How are you?
Tomorrow is the Taste of Cartersville.
It is.
I've never been to one. What can I expect? And I expect there's a lot of people out there who've never been.
It's a very good time. Downtown Cartersville becomes basically an outdoor restaurant, and all the restaurants around, probably about 50, going to go out there and serving food from anywhere from $1 to $3.
Now it's free admission, free to walk around, absolutely. But for me to go up and sample their food is going to cost me, you think, anywhere from what?
$1 to $3.
So I need to take a lot of dollar bills, is what
Right.
you're saying.
Right.
What can I expect for $1?
I'm not sure on everybody else, but we're going to serve.
It won't be like a thimble full of food or anything. I mean,
I can only talk from us. We're going to have a good amount of food, for $1, $2, or $3, depending on what
oh,
you
is that
want.
right? Yeah.
Right.
But there will be that dollar option.
There will be the dollar option, yes.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Right.
Because I'll probably take $3 total, And so it sounds like fun.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's great for the city to get people in the city and get them downtown and get them to downtown shops. It's very neat.
Well, what else do they do? You just walk around and look at the food, or is there anything else to do down there?
This is the first year I've ever done it with a restaurant, so
okay.
I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but they always put on a great event.
They have a lot of stuff going on downtown Cartersville.
It's a wonderful city.
That's nice living in a small city like that.
It is wonderful.
Everybody gathers and everything.
Right. Yeah, I've been here my whole life, so I enjoy Cartersville, and it's a great town.
This is just a recent thing where you start going to all the events, or have you always gone to all the events?
I've done more lately. I've always gone to a few, but now I'm doing more and more, and trying to participate in more and more, because it's good for business, to be honest with you.
Well, tell everybody out there they need to get off the couch tomorrow and stop on by.
You need to go on by, and if you drive through downtown, you won't be able to miss it. So it'll be a traffic jam downtown.
Mark Matheson, owner-operator of Slopes, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So it went further. It went up the ladder.
Well, it actually set for a little while, and I was very distraught about it because I felt like I had explained there was no way that this could go anywhere. Mm-hmm. It was crazy, and so I actually made some phone calls to the Office of Accountability and Assessments and asked them about protocol, what should happen if they felt a teacher had cheated. I also found the manual. They directed me to the manual, which is on the State Department website as well, for the system administrators to follow. So I could look at what the steps they would have to take. They told me that a phone call should be made to the State Department. I asked if they knew if any had been made, from our school system, and they told me no. I called Paige, which I'm a member of, the Professional Association of Georgia Educators. At that point, Paige told me that I needed to notify the superintendent, to ask if he even knew what was going on and to find out. So I didn't say, but I had sent an email to my principal the afternoon after that meeting, and I had basically outlined everything that we had said just to kind of cover myself. I forwarded that email at this point, it was about a week later, to my superintendent with another email that said, I'm not certain what's going on. I'm kind of upset. I've been told I'm under investigation. I explained to him the whole scenario, how I went over the question. I told him the letter I'd sent. Again, I sat for a couple days. I called Paige again and talked with the representative, an attorney there in their office, and he told me to sit tight, and if I didn't hear anything back in the next couple of days, to give him a call and he would address it. Our tests were actually mailed to the state. And for that to occur, they have to be okay. They can't mail our tests to the State Department if they're under investigation. That would be unethical on the school board's part. The tests were mailed. I'm still sitting here. I'm under investigation. The tests were mailed. The State Department has them. If there is a discrepancy, they're supposed to be coded as such. To my knowledge, they weren't coded in any way.
So they sent them off.
They sent them off to be included in the test for Cartersville Primary School.
So they were signing off on them.
They are signed off on, and they are included currently in the State Department's assessment of Cartersville Primary School.
Halloween's coming up. You need an outfit still? Come get it at Psycho Sisters. We've got anything you can imagine, all kinds of outfits, men, women, sizes from extra small up to plus size. Whatever you need, we can help. Come find us. See you at Psycho Sisters.
Hello, I'm James.
And I'm Jennifer.
And we're the owners of JDH Electric. At JDH Electric, we can service all of your electrical needs. If it's in your home, your office, your industrial facility, anywhere that you currently need electrical service, we can help you. If you need electrical service, give us a call, 770-607-6900. At JDH Electric, we look forward to serving you for this generation.
Generations to come.
Hey folks, Bob Smith, the owner of the City Cellar restaurant here in Cartersville, Georgia. Hey, I want you to know we got a train going by here. We got train shots. Every time the train goes by, we ring a bell, get a train shot for $1. I got live music on Thursday nights down here. I got some jazz, I got some acoustics. Friday night and Saturday night, man, what a blast do we have upstairs in the loft. Local talent showing their wares. Y'all got to come see it. It's good stuff. The best north of Atlanta.
Everybody, this is Sean. He's the head chef here at City Cellar and Loft. Hey, Sean.
How are you?
What is your background in cooking?
What is my background in cooking? I've been cooking since I was 13 years old, so for about 5 years. Kidding. Been cooking for about 20 plus years, all over the state of Georgia, open many restaurants. Finally got my opportunity here in Cartersville to showcase my talents, do what I like to do, and just bring good, simple, clean, honest food to the table. Not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything, but just bring some classic favorites with my little twist on it to the table, and that's it.
When you were 13, was that encouragement from your parents that had you cook
Absolutely.
a meal?
My mother couldn't boil water, so I went and got a job at a little seafood buffet in Tucker, Georgia, and started making hush puppies, and here I am today.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
And you love it. You love what you do.
Love it to death, man. I love what I do, man. Love making people happy with food.
Okay. Tomorrow is the Taste of Cartersville. Are you involved with it?
Absolutely. We're going to showcase some roasted butternut squash soup with candied pecans, and we're also going to hand out little one-bite pieces of, we haven't even come up with it yet, but we're going to come up with something really special and something nice.
It's going to be good. It'll be a good sampling of what your cooking is all about. Are you going to be there? Or are you going to have your people there?
I'll be there all day. I'm the man behind the food. I want to see people when they taste this food and like to talk about the food as well.
Sean, thank you for joining us.
Anytime. Thank you.
And so then, 2 or 3 days had gone by. The tests had been gone. My principal comes and gets me and takes me to a meeting in his office, tells me there's going to be a meeting the next day with Howard Hinesley. So I'm thinking, okay, well, this has to be okay. They've sent the test. I have to be in the clear. They can't send the test. And so I come to this meeting, which has Peggy Cowan, who was at the initial, she's the system administrator of the test, Mr. Gordon, the principal, Bertha Nelson, the assistant principal, and Howard Hinesley. And in this meeting, he tells me that he's writing me up and hands me this reprimand for suspicion. He suspects that I did it, is what he tells me.
Okay, when you're Dr. Rhodeback,
Yes.
That is, you were Dr. Rhodeback.
Yes.
You've spent 12 years. You're just as educated, if not more so,
yes,
than most of these people. You must have been fuming.
I was. I was very, I showed him, I responded in a very...
No, I mean, you devoted 12 years of your
exactly.
life to what you do, and now all of a sudden you're going to put something in my record because they suspect.
And I told him, I told Hinesley in that meeting, I said, I have looked at the manual. I know what you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. I told him in that meeting that he needed to pick up the phone, that he needed to call the State Department, and I directed him to do so. I told him that I had not done anything wrong and that I would call the State Department myself because I was willing to have them come investigate me because I hadn't done nothing wrong. And that I felt if they came that they would clear me. And he told me if I called the State Department, did I understand that I could lose my teaching certificate? Because that would be reported to the Professional Standards Commission if they were to find anything. And I told him, I said, I very clearly understand that, and I'm willing to lay every degree I have on the line to make that phone call for them to come in here and clear my name. Mm-hmm. Because what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. You know, I have done nothing wrong.
So you were written up under a suspicion.
Yes.
They are saying you cheated.
They suspect.
They suspect you cheated. Not only did you cheat, you did it in front of a witness that was in the classroom. Mm-hmm. You had somebody in the classroom every day.
Mm-hmm. Well,
no, I mean, like,
during the test, and that I had a proctor. Yes, I've never had the test books alone, never. Mm-hmm. So there has to be a way for me to have a book to cheat. Right. I never had the books alone. The person that was with me says there's no way that she looked at anything.
Okay, so you were written up for the suspected of. He goes to the school board. School board all agrees, and after 12 hours or whatever, they go. But now, after all said and done, they take everything off your record. You do not have any entries in your record.
No.
Not only that, they write you a large check.
Yes.
Why would they do that?
I can suspect a lot of things. I guess, they suspect me of cheating. I really don't know. I can't feel that it's about me. I mean, my work ethic, the way I teach, my assessments. I don't know. I don't know if I threaten them. I don't know. I don't know if I intimidate them. I don't know. I can't.
But there's nothing in your record. Nothing. You're clean as just you ever were.
Yes.
You've got a year off.
I'm totally clean. I have nothing in my record. I have 10 straight years of perfect evaluation.
That's what a lot of people cannot understand, I don't think. It's just...
you know what? I can't understand it either. It seems kind of crazy. And I've talked to a lot of parents that I was currently teaching kindergartners, and they're not happy. And I talked to one last night at church, and she asked about you every day. Where are you? Why aren't you coming back? And I said, I wish I knew that answer, because I'm sitting at home getting paid to do nothing, and they're putting 5-year-olds through a lot of turmoil, which is unfair to 5-year-olds.
So what are you going to do next?
I don't know.
You're going to take some time off?
Well, yeah, I'm going to take some time off. I'm just, graduated with my doctorate, so I'm looking at possibly going into university systems, working with teachers. I really like childhood education, early childhood education. I really like curriculum, possibly writing curriculum for Hardcore or other publishing company that, I'm just looking at different things right now, but it gives me some time to kind of look at those things that I really didn't have in the past, so.
Cherish Rhodeback.
Yes.
I enjoyed meeting you. And thank you for joining us on Cartersville Uncut.
You're welcome.